Hi, my name is Elizabeth, and on March 14th of 2019, I was diagnosed with stage 4 colon cancer. I have been lucky enough to be cancer-free for the last 6.5 years. But I have a lot of people that reach out to me either because they were just diagnosed or someone they know and love was just diagnosed. And I wanted to make a video series in case that's who you are. If you have just recently been diagnosed with colon cancer, if you know someone who's been diagnosed with colon cancer, it can be really difficult in the beginning because there's a lot of steps that have to happen before treatment starts, and it can feel very scary knowing that you have this thing growing inside of your body and you're not quite sure when it's going to come out. So the most important thing that you're going to do in the beginning is find an oncologist that you feel comfortable with. If you go and you meet with somebody and something doesn't feel right, you can ask for a second opinion, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. You want to feel so incredibly comfortable with the decisions your doctor is going to be making that it's okay to switch doctors in the beginning, in the middle, in the end. No matter what, it is always okay to switch doctors if you are not comfortable. One of the big things that I recommend for people is to buy a notebook and pen. That was easier for me than keeping track of things digitally. It's very difficult in the beginning to remember questions that you have, things that you're curious about, and I found it very helpful to write them down. Before treatment, you're just in a bit of a brain fog because of everything that's going on, and then during treatment, chemo brain is alive and well, and you oftentimes forget something. So bringing someone with you or having all of your questions written down as you think of them is incredibly helpful. I'm going to keep making videos to go through the process of finding your oncologist, starting treatment, having surgery, sort of any of the things that come up while you're in treatment, finding therapy, if you have to go on anti-anxiety meds. There's so much help out there if you need it. There's so many groups that are there to help you through this. It's pretty incredible. And also, one of the difficult things is that friends of yours that you thought would step up don't, but friends of yours that you weren't expecting will. So it can be a really interesting and lonely journey, but I'm going to try to help talk you through it.